Check mic. Ayan. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend was nice. And so, last Friday, ganda ng bounce ng market. Grabe. Hindi bounce, yung volume ng market. Net foreign buying nasa 1 billion tayo. Let me just double check the details. And so, net foreign buying is 1.8 billion. Right? So, grabe. Ang value traded last Friday is at 20 billion pesos. So, that's a very big spike sa volume ng PSEi. So, that's something good, right? Net foreign buying. That's gonna be our topic for today. And so, pag-usapan natin yan. If you're just watching the video if you're just watching the video replay, please move forward to around 25 minutes to go to the discussion right away. And so, first up, I'm gonna be reading your comments. What do you think about the market? Any questions? International market, eToro. That's gonna be covered for today, and of course, my recommendations for today. I have around 8 recommendations. Karamihan is blue chips, because of the strong bounce last Friday. That's something. Right? Hopefully, it will continue. Sana maging ganito yung volume every day. And it's gonna be very good for PSEi. So far, so good. We'll start. Ayan, good morning everyone to my daughter Laika. Gandang umaga. Ayan, Joel Ligares, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Hello Joel, good morning. Ayan, so Bullen Bear, good day. Jose Tomondong, morning. Julius Cernal, Alvin Rabanes, good morning. Lolita, yan, MPI sir. MPI is in one of my recommendations for today. Let me post my recommendations in advance dito. Right? Yan. So, yan po yung mga recommendations ko, so that you can check it out early. Alvin, Julius, Alvin Urbanes, good morning. Happy Monday. Ginabing ko kay Annyeonghaseyo Sir Lloyd, LR and OR po. Si LR lumipad na at last. I mean, hindi naman siya lumipad gaano, but pumitik na siya sa taas at last, right? So, very good bounce. We did check it out. We did recommend LR sa support niya na ginagawa. And then there it is, gumana na. So, let's check it out today. Sulat ko muna si LR tsaka si OR. And so, Bernadette Abio, good morning Sir Lloyd, and to my daughter Jasmine, good morning sa inyo. Nino Mercurio, good morning Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Nanette Mill, good morning Sir JFC, JGS, and DMC. Alright, let's check it out. Si DMC, very good move for DMC lately. Right. Justin Salvador. Morning Sir Lloyd, Monday na naman. Sana magandang bigay ni market ngayon. VLL and Win po. Right. I was looking at Win kanina. Alvin Rabanes, sir, ano insights nyo kay FLI, IRC at ISM? Salamat po. Or si ISM, nagpula na naman last week. So, let's see what will happen. As traders kasi, we look at the price action then. So far, price action is not yet that definitive. Nag-bounce naman siya sa support and then nag-pull back lang. But so far, so good. We'll check it out later. Pag-usapan natin yan. Ruby, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Then Kim Bakay, Coach. Good morning. Kamusta weekend? Sir Lloyd, pasilip naman ng PATX, green, and more power. And so, thank you so much. Weekend was kind of lazy weekend. Bumabawi ang katawan ko. Medyo iba na kasi yung sleeping patterns ko tuloy ngayon naiba kasi tuwing gabi binabantayan ko rin yung international market. So hindi mga alas 2 o alas 3 na ako natutulog. Kaya kagabi nasa mga alas 2 na ako nakatulog na naman. Speaking of international market, bakit pa ako nafo-focus ngayon? Right now, we're going positive pa rin sa international market. So congratulations sa mga nag-copy trade sa akin. I am handling around 75,000 USD ngayon. So more or less 4 million pesos po na ang funds na under sa akin. So that's a very big responsibility. So I have to kasi I decided to go to this path na mag-copy trade lang ang mga tao sa akin. Wasn't expecting to be this big laki na ng pera. So, it's a big responsibility now. That's pera ng mga tao yan. So, I have to trade responsibly. Kaya binabantayin ko na po ngayon ang international market. For those na bago pa sa international market and not really bago sa international market. To those who want to dip their toes into international market, parang gusto nyo tikman. Kung gusto nyo tikman ang international market, I tell you guys, sobrang ganda ng international market because of the massive volume that it has. So, mas maganda i-trade sa international market compared to PSE. Pero maganda mag-invest sa PSE, right? If you just want me to, if you ask me, saan mas maganda mag-trade, dun po tayo sa may volume, lagi, consistent volume, kasi mas predictable ang market doon. Then, may short selling pa sa international market, so ang dami po nating opportunities. Leveraging is allowed. So, kung sure tayo sa position natin, sobrang baba ng isang stock, and I'm sure that it's gonna go up, you can do leveraging, mas mabilis umakyat ang pera mo. So, ang daming opportunities. Right, so yeah, that's why I'm starting to focus more into international market dito sa PSE. Position trade lang ako. Pag may nakitang opportunity, papasukan, and then also investing. So ganun ang ginagawa ko dito. Slipknot, good morning, Sir Lloyd. So congratulations sa mga nagka-copy trade sa akin. So far, so good. And so for March, we are running at around 4.89, 5% na po tayo kay March. So yan po. Yan na yung performance natin for trading. Right. So far so good. We have around ano na ba? We have around 138 copiers. So medyo marami-rami na. So if you haven't tried copy trading yet, I strongly recommend, right? I strongly recommend that you try copy trade and diversify into the international market by creating an eToro account. Please use my link. Yun lang hiling ko. Please use my link down in the video description para po kasi matutulungan niyo po ako that way. Also, kindly po, please share the video to your Facebook walls and to your Facebook groups, yung link ng live video natin or the replays, right? Hiling ko po yan in return. I hope I've earned it para po makatulong sa channel, para po makatulong sa goal natin to inspire more people into into investing in the stock market. Pang 113 copier ka dyan from Zprag. 113th international market po ba sakop ng eToro like US, Europe, Asia? Yes, yun po yung mga sakop ni eToro. Alright, if you wanna click here on trade markets, ito yung mga markets na available, indexes na under niya. So 13 indexes: Australia, China, DJ30, ESP, Hong Kong, Japan, Nasdaq, SPX, UK 100, US. Yan, so yun po yung mga pwede nyong i-trade na indexes. Ang mga stocks naman, marami pong stocks dyan. Lahat ng international market stocks, you can go to stocks and then you can filter this out by saan? Paris, Frankfurt, yan po yung mga stocks na pwede natin ma-trade. Meron tayong Hong Kong, Oslo, Zurich, Milan, Madrid, Paris, London. So, yun po yung mga stock market na pwede natin pasukin. Right, so pwede kayong maghanap dyan. Let me go back. Lolita Rulyodo, MPI, magandang umaga. MPI is my pick for today. Good morning. Amancio Akas, Chito Durban, Bunta, greetings from Vietnam. Good morning sa inyo dyan, mga kapatid nating OFW sa Vietnam. Chito, morning. Joy P, Sir ATN and MPI. Si ATN, medyo malakas yung bounce na ATN, kaya hindi ko na record today. But let's check out ATN's chart again today. Sulat ko muna, Ryan Tamundong, right? Jos Marhay na adlaw, Sir Lloyd, TBC family, and Bicolandia, PHA, Sir Jos Mabalos. Alright, so PHA, medyo nag-green diba? So, kaso nga lang, nakapag-cut loss na ako, so wala na akong hawak na PHA ngayon. Right, I'm just waiting for PHA to stabilize again anytime soon. So, my cut loss was hit. So, kahit mag-bounce yan, wala na ako dyan. So, King Bakay Coach, tanong ko lang, pwede po ba mag-copy trade sa iyo dyan sa Pinas, yung lahat ng tinitrade mo, Coach? Problema sa PSE, wala tayong copy trading po eh. So, yung mga positions ko sa PSE, hindi niyo po makaka-copy trade. if ever gusto nyo ako maging mag-copy trade sa akin, doon na lang sa eToro. Kasi mas madali ang copy trade doon. In copy trade kasi sa eToro, it's easier for me, very convenient for me to handle your ports, right? 'Di ba? Kasi hindi ko na kailangan mag-log in sa port ninyo. All I need to do is just trade my port and then automatically na po susunod yun sa inyo. So, napaka-convenient po. So, mas mabilis ng ganun. Right? Ang hirap kasi mag-handle ng mga mag-handle ng mga what do you call this, ng mga portfolio dito sa Pilipinas. Wala tayong copy trading. So you have to manually, kahit po yung mga nasa what do you call this, mga brokerages, they have to manually log in your account, isa-isa pa. So pretty hassle and it's inefficient. Buti pa mag-trade na lang ako sa sariling port ko and then susundin na ng lahat. Mas mabilis po, di ba? Jovi Tanael, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning din, Jovi. Green, IDC, Tugs, and M wide. Right, I'll write these down. Ayun. So, NerdPack today, Sir Lloyd, SMC is in my picks for today. Massive volume for SMC last Friday. SMC is one of my recommendations last Friday, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo, dahil sa news, most probably pipitikin yan ng mga investors. And ayan nga, isa sa pinakamalaking volume si SMC last Friday, especially in foreign buyers. So, grabe. Sir, may chat group po ba sa FB po? Wala tayong chat room sa Facebook, but good news is you just download Discord. Kasi mas maganda ang chat room sa Discord. So you just download Discord. This is how our chat room looks like. Let me share this, right? This is called Discord. Download it. Meron siyang mobile application. Meron din siyang para sa PC. Just download Discord and then go to this link. So post ko na lang yung link dito para sa Pero kung hindi niyo po mahanap yung link sa comments, just go to the video description. Meron po diyang Discord group na nakasulat. That's the invitation link for our Discord group. Right, so I'll also post it here. Ayan, copy paste niyo po para download niyo po yung Discord. Very good chat room dito. Yung nag-uusap kami dito kanina about the volume kanina. So very helpful for you, especially sa newbies. Dito kayo mapapasok sa TBC main chat room by default. Meron tayong mga makukulit na mga traders lounge kasi iba yung takbo ng isip ng mga marurunong na mag-trade. So dito sila sa kabilang room. So it's your option if you wanna go to the other room or not. But this is the main chat room. We keep it as healthy as possible for everyone. Meron tayong eToro lounge for eToro discussions. Right, charting discussions. Anytime you need charting discussions, meron dito mga magagaling na traders. Shout out sa mga tumutulong dito, right? Sila City of Angels, 259, sila Maximus, yung mga admins dito, right? They've been helping everyone sa charting. Kahit gabi yan, nagcha-charting yan, right? So this is gonna be helpful especially for newbies. Insurance discussion, meron din dito insurance discussion, and then guides, marami kayong makikita ditong guides, and then books especially. So marami po dito mga books na pwede nyo pong tignan, mga e-books. Going back, so the point is, yan, join the chat room, right? Napakaganda po ng chat room ng The Billionaires Club. Right, asa na ako? Emil Reynaldo, and sino nga ba yun? Nawala ako Sino yung last ko nabasa? Right, IDC Tags, Jovi, ayan, nasulat na natin yan. Nerd, Peck, Angelo, pasilip naman si FB from Reynaldo Aban. Let's write down FB. Right, isa rin sa magandang volume si FB Right, so FB, let's talk about that. Let me just fix my microphone. Akit ko lang ng konti kasi natatamaan yung keyboard. Right, Honey Kabigting, good morning coach and Laika. Vull now and win please. Vull now and win. Right, sulat ko ito. Si Vull and now na lang kasi si Win nasulat na natin Right. So, Nino Mercurio, request naman sir, CHP, aakyat na po ba ito ng 3 pesos? Oy, very good bounce kay CHP. Very good move last Friday, right? CHP, very good volume also. Let's check it out kung aakyat ba ng 3 pesos. We can't really tell. We just bet on it. Hopefully it will because it's bullish right now. So, hopefully, umakyat siya hanggang dyan sa level na yan. Lan Feliciano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede na bang pondohan ang eToro account ko via BPI at MBT? Shout out sa anak ko si Eman. Morning, Eman. Good morning, Lan. Actually, pwede po, especially for credit cards. Diretso po yan. Pwede po yung fundan. Wala pong charge yan. It will count as international transaction lang. So, that's not gonna be an issue. Ang pinaka-issue lang dyan talaga is how much is your bank's exchange, right? Kasi in dollars ito. So, eToro is gonna accept it in dollars. Baka mahal ang bangko ninyo for dollars transaction, right? So, yung iba nga, may nagsabi sa akin sa bank nila 54 pesos yung ano eh. But don't worry, you're gonna be earning in dollars naman. So, pag withdraw nyo, so kung magkano yung trading ng bangko ninyo, ganun din matatanggap nyo. So, Roland Hamela, international market po ba sakop ng eToro? Like US, Europe, Asia? Yes, AEV po. Thanks from the Vincent Villegas. I'll write these down. AEV. Ayun. Insights for ECP. Alright, sa ECP, nasulat na natin. No, hindi pa pala. Sa CHP pala yan. ECP. I'll write this down. ECP. Yan. John Kerrick Santos. Sir Lloyd, AGI po. Yun si AGI. Medyo mataas na si AGI eh. That's why I'm not recommending it right now. Nirecommend natin si AGI nung gumawa siya ng support and it's been doing well lately. So congratulations sa mga pumasok kay AGI noon. Giab Academy, good morning traders and investors. Good morning ladies, FI. Good morning Kennedy, Jordan, Reynaldo. Good morning sir. May chat group kayo. Ayun pala, may chat group sa FBS. Yun yung kanina. Giab Academy, yes, mahirap ang portfolio ng Pinas kaya minsan Investorgram ang gamit ko. Right, Sir Lloyd, morning pasilip ng CHP and ABA. So, sulat natin si ABA. Kamustahin si ABA. Pero nagsa-sideways pa si ABA eh. Right, Zprag, Yesav, malapit na tayo sa Rising Star, Sir Lloyd. Oo nga, malapit na, right? So, just for your information, and so, people were asking me, bakit kaya ano si Sir Lloyd, ano nakukuha niya pag nag-handle siya ng funds sa eToro. So, right now, I have 4 million under me. Wala pong kukunin si eToro dyan sa funds ninyo. Sa copy trading is free, right? So what's the advantage for me? So I have 4 million under me. Ang sweldo po ni eToro sa akin, pag naging Rising Star po ako, is they're gonna give me $500 monthly. That's around 25k. So decent enough, right? I'm earning in my trade. I'm also earning on for handling people's funds. So that's very good. So yun po makukuha ko pag Rising Star. So this can be you also. Kung gusto niyo pong gawing career ang eToro, ang trading, right? Don't just trade your own port. Why not trade other ports also? Be a fund manager, and this is a perfect way. This is the easiest way to become a fund manager, right? So pag Rising Star ako, 500 po. If I become a champion, right? So champion naman, ang target ko is 150 nito, $150,000 ang handle ko na inahawakan ko under me. eToro is gonna give me around $1,000 every month, so that's big. And then sa elite naman, nakalimutan ko yung ano kailangan ng elite eh. So in the future, kasi one step at a time, ganun ako mag-set ng goals. Hindi ko muna iisipin yung malaki kasi ang hirap pakinggan. So we were able to reach Rising Star already. So champion po muna ang iniisip ko. Right, so champion is 150k. So check ko mamaya magkano yung kailangan for the elite. Hindi ko tinignan eh. But yeah, this can be your career. If ever magaling na kayo mag-trade, you want to come back to the Philippines, right? You want to trade for a living, yeah, this is good. May sweldo kayo, kaya pa may-ari ng oras nyo, wala kayong boss. Nanette, may low-tech gaya sa akin. Do you still think possible for me to get in eToro? Yes, Nanette. I'll send me a message. Usap tayo ulit, right? So, Nanette, Ribong, Cabardo, tulungan kita mag-set up ng tulungan kita mag-setup ng eToro mo na net. Ribong, Cabardo, morning Sir Lloyd, pasilip din ng Tel. Alright, si Tel, medyo mataas na. I'll write this down. So, kumustahin natin si Tel. I did recommend Tel noon, and then I also entered Tel when I recommended it. So, yun, panalo na tayo. Reynaldo Aban, Sir, good morning po. Magandang buhay. Pasilip naman po kay FB. Alright, nasulat na natin yan. Robert Casteltort. Right, morning Sir Lloyd. MRC, please. Alright, let's check out MRC. Alright. Ex Baldonado. Good morning, Coach. ABA po. Alright, nasulat na natin. Web, Sir Lloyd, good morning po. From Notsa, Martin PH. Si Web, alright, kamusta natin si Web? I'm waiting for Web's annual earnings so that we can, at least meron tayong parang catalyst to make Web go up. Right now, wala pa eh. Tad glutathione injectable. Alright, ganda ng name ha. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. EEI, GT Cap. Si GT Cap, ang ganda rin ng volume. PIP, thanks. Alright, I'll check these out. Ayan. So, Delia Nieva. Maing buntag, Sir Lloyd, watching from UK. Pasilip naman po kay MPI. Right, nasulat na. Israel Kiopas, Sir Lloyd, meron akong BDO dollar account. Pwede ba ako mag-money transfer to my eToro account? I'm not really sure if that's possible, but yeah, I think it is. If you have questions about funding, you can go to this part right here, dito sa help. Just click on help, and then meron ditong how to deposit. Just click on how to deposit. Ito, dito. How to deposit, and this page will pop up. This is your FAQ. Payment methods and limitations. Alright, so ito po yung mga payment methods. Wire transfer is available to all. 3 to 5 business days nga lang, depending on your value date. Kaso nga lang mabagal po ang online transfer because that's international transaction. So I strongly recommend PayPal, credit card, and debit card. So yun po, mas maganda. So thank you. Alright, so let's continue. John Kerrick Santos, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pasilip din po ng BDO, BPI, and AGI. So, si BDO and BPI, sulat natin kasi si AGI na check na natin yan. So, it's 8:41. Last 2 messages lang muna. Last 3, gawin natin last 3. GB, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights niyo po kay IRC, CPG, and DMC. Alright. And Elaine Rodrigo, pag PayPal po ba, US dollar na mismo, mas okay po ba siya? Di mag-convert ang eToro? Hindi na magko-convert si eToro. Tatanggapin niya from PayPal is dollar na eh. It's not really about, the issue is not really about eToro. It's about your bank and PayPal's conversion. Right? Si eToro, wala na siya pakialam sa conversion. Ang problema lang is yung from PHP nyo to PayPal or PHP to your bank to eToro. So, yung middleman po natatanggap. Sa kanilang conversion po isipin natin. Richard New, Bicor, Sir Lloyd, write this down. Jose Tamundong, Sir, sa eToro, ilang percent po ba ma-receive namin na pera? Sa eToro, ilang percent po ba ma-receive namin na pera? Very good question, Tamundong. Jose Tamundong, let's talk about that before we go to the topic. Right, so, right now, for example, we are earning 4.89% for March, right? So, if ever nagkopya ka before March pa, more or less nag-gain ka na ng 5% this March. So, it really depends on the earnings. For example, let me just log in my partner's account. Kasi nakaka-copy trade lang yung girlfriend ko sa akin, di ba? So, wala siyang ginagawa. Ako nagte-trade for her because she's just copying me. So, if we look at her port right now, yan po, she's already earning 16%. So, if you're gonna ask me, ilang percent po ang matatanggap mo na pera sa eToro, it depends on when you started copy trading me. She copy traded me, meron ba dito dates? Kailan nagsimula itong copy trade? Wala, hindi eh. So, I believe she copy traded me at around, what do you call this? Around September. Ayan. So, she's earning $196 already. Meron mga $16 worth of fees. This is, ito yung sa mga nag-short sell ako. Sa lahat may mga charges dito eh. Especially sa sila gold, meron yung mga charges kasi ang commodities may charges. So, but overall, kumikita na siya ng around 16% sa akin. Right? So, depende po yan kung kailan kayo nagsimula mag-copy trade sa akin. Right. So, in just 6 months, she's already earning around 16%. So, that's not bad. I believe that's gonna go up further in the future because I'm gonna be more aggressive in the international market. So yung mga nagka-copy trade sa akin is gonna be it's gonna be beneficial for them. Alright, so yeah, that's also to show you the trading system that I have. So far, so good. It's working. Medyo mahirap talaga sa PSE kasi sa PSE meron pang insider and everything. Sa international market, news lang, tsaka fundamentals, and then technical analysis. So, mas madali po i-trade doon. Wala pong mga jockeys and everything. Hindi po nila nadja-jockey yung international market. Dito na manipulate kasi yung market. So, it's really hard to really earn here. Kaya, yun, bottom picks lagi ang ginagawa ko sa PSE lang at nagpo-position trade lang ako. Alright, so let's go to the topic for today. PSEi's volume last Friday. If you want to check it out, here it is. No, not the ticker. Ito. Net foreign buying is at 1.8 billion, right? And then yung volume overall, if you want to check out the chart, look at this, the value right here at this area, 20 billion pesos. Grabe, that's a lot. Net foreign buying 1.8 billion doesn't sound big, but if you compare it to the previous days kasi, si previous days nasa 400,000 400 around 300 million lang. So this is all sagot go. So around 5 times the volume for the previous day. So foreign buying, so that's a very big bounce. That's something good to look at for PSE, right? Especially now that nag-short-term downtrend si PSE, di ba? Nag-downtrend si PSE, but we are seeing this pattern right here. Let me just hide this. So we're seeing this pattern for PSE. Itong triangle na ito. Right? So somehow it did break out that triangle. Right? And that's positive for PSE. So this is a higher low level compared to this one. So that's a positive sign. That's a bullish signal. So it's a halo kasi. It's a mix of downtrend and uptrend. And this breakout is a very positive sign. Most probably, PSE is gonna be on an uptrend again, especially basing on the volume and the price action. I think it's gonna be bullish the next coming week, so it's gonna be exciting for PSEi. Let's see if ever umakyat yung mga positions, right? So that's for PSEi. Very good volume. So we're outlook natin is positive for the market. So congratulations po. Stay invested lang. Sinasabi ko sa inyo, stay invested sa PSEi. Ang ganda po ng economy news natin. Very exciting for the Philippines right now kasi tayo yung isa sa mga kino-consider na maganda investa na company na country because of the developments right now. So good job to our government for keeping that up. Right, there's a question, kano minimum amount sa pag-deposit sa eToro? $200, pwede na kayo makapag-start ng copy trade. Sweet naman, Miss Apple. May pa-water pa. It's a Bull and Bear. Vincent Villegas, sir, kamusta po ang fees and charges ng eToro companies at ibang international trading platform? For fees naman, right, so for fees, right here, so punta tayo sa FAQ, help, and then market hours and fees, right? So makita nyo po dito. Depende po sa anong gusto ninyong i-trade. For example, if you wanna go trade stocks, sa stocks, ito yung charges, 0.09% lang. Right? Mas mura pa sa PSE actually. Wala po siyang management fees, no ticket fees, no rollover fees, overnight fees for CFD trades for leverage and short positions only. Right? Kung nagle-leverage lang tayo, nag-short. Minsan kasi nagle-leverage ako, nag-short. Kaya nagka-charges. Right? So, but yeah, I'm still managing those charges, but overall, I have to make sure na positive yung gains natin. So, hindi nyo pa isipin yan. If you're just copy trading me, ako na po bahala magko-compute niyan. I have to make sure that the position is earning because meron na kasi charges, especially sa mga commodities, diba? So far, so good. Mas malaki naman yung gains natin kaysa sa charges, so it's still positive. Right, yun. Let's go. Sir, how to open an account sa 2Trade Asia from Oleg at Dula? Just go to their website right here. So, 2Trade Asia.com, and then once you're here, you just click on open an account right here. To open an account, pwede kayo mag-trial if you want to test out trial. Kaso nga lang wala pong trial sa Prime platform nila. Open an account, just click on it right here, and then Andiyan na po yung, dyan na po papakita paano kayo mag-create ng account. Ayun, so, LV Aquino, good morning. Pa-shout out po kay Robert Casteltort. Happy birthday. Uy, happy birthday, Robert. Ayan, pa-birthday ka naman. Right, so, again guys, please share the video. Paki-share po ang video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe so that you will be able to, you'll be updated on all the videos that I'll be uploading. If you like the contents that I have, you can consider to what do you call this, super chat. Pwede po kayo mag super chat dyan so you can support the channel. Any donation is gonna be very greatly appreciated para po makatulong po sa channel. Right, so let's go to my recommendations for today. My recommendations are, yan, lagay ko ulit sa chat room para sa mga kakapasok lang. So, here are my recommendations for today. If mag-deposit funds ba sa eToro automatic verified account na sir? Hindi po, kayo po mapara-priority lang. Ipa-priority kayo for verification. Hindi po pwedeng ganyan. By international law, you have to be, the eToro has to know you that you are a real person para po iwas money laundering. Kasi madaya po yan. Paglalagyan ko lang ng pera, verified na kaagad. But you get priority if ever magpa-fund kayo. Ayun, my picks for today, SM, MPI, Ali, Vita, PAL, URC, Wilcon, AC. So, walo po. Number 1 si SM ngayon. Right, si SM, right, very good position right now. Nag-bounce na siya sa support niya. This is a possible support na inaantay natin. And there it is. We were waiting for it at this support level and nag-bounce after that. And very good volume, right? Very massive volume. SM po, right? I think that's gonna be positive for SM. Check nyo po yan. MPI din naman. Look at the volume. We have good volume again for MPI. So, I think this is on an uptrend. We have a higher high and we have a higher low at this area. So, use this as your support. Get in there as much as you can. So, MPI, uptrend na po yan. Right? So, kaso nga lang, short term pa yung uptrend niya. Hindi pa yung malakas talaga na uptrend. But there it is. The volume should speak for itself. Ali naman also. Ali, we have a support right here. Naabangan natin si Ali dito. And there it is. Nag-confirm with good volume on those levels. Paakyat na yung volume niya. So, Ali is good for today. Maliit pa ang risk. Kaya po ko po nire-recommend ang mga yan. Vita. Si Vita naman, so far so good. We have good support right here for Vita. Nag-bounce naman siya. If you want to test out Vita, you can test it out. Napakamura po ni Vita as of the moment. Right? So, yan po for Vita. Next naman kay Vita, kay PAL. Ayan, si PAL, wala nga lang volume, but very good support right here at this area. RSI starting to go up already. So, that's something bullish right there. So, pwede nyo po i-testing si PAL. URC, very low risk kasi kaya nire-recommend ko kahit walang volume yan. Before the volume kicks in, if we see good RSI already, that's something good already. So, huwag nyo po antayin yung volume. Baka pumitik bigla yan at hindi nyo pa masakyan. If ever sinusubaybayan nyo po si PAL, I'm not telling you na pasukin nyo kagad si PAL. It has to be that PAL is something you know already. Right? Kilala nyo si PAL, tapos na-reco ko pa, tapos ang ganda yung risk, doon nyo papasukin. Huwag nyo pong papasukin ang stock na hindi nyo po kilala kahit po sino pong mag-recommend yan. URC, yan, nag-breakout si URC, the breakout sustained, we have good volume on the breakout sustained. So that's a confirmation right there. So pwede nyo po testing si URC. At the very least, it's a very low risk for URC. Wilcon, so Wilcon naman, ayan, Wilcon, pullback, bounce with good volume. Alright, so I think this bounce is something good. Pwede nyo po testing yan just in case. Meron tayong pangalawang support which is the MA20. This is the first support. This is the MA20 support. So, dalawang support po meron tayo dyan. So, the volume should tell you something. So, I think that's still gonna go up si Wilcon. AC. Alright, so AC naman. Good morning, Hafa Aday from Macau. Alright, so AC, ayun. Ayala Corporation. We are at a support level. Nag-bounce na and with good volume on that bounce. Confirmation naman ng support. So, I think AC is good, right? Mura naman siya. It is on a very good support right now. So, we can test it out. Maganda yung volume niya, right? So, those are my picks for today. Right? So, I'll go to your recommendations, your requests. Melinda, nice, mas okay pala PayPal, real-time transfer po ba? Yes, real-time transfer yan. Pag nag-fund kayo kaagad, makikita kaagad yan sa eToro portfolio ninyo. Alright, I know some are concerned about eToro's kasi may mga nagre-review ng pangit kay eToro eh. So, just a heads up guys, right? The past few years, ang dami pong mga malalaking banks and financial institutions na nag-invest kay eToro. You can check that out. Ping An, Sirbac Bank, napakarami pa po nag-fund kay eToro. Hindi po siya fund na fund. Investment po yan. Nag-invest sila kay eToro. Because they did their due diligence, right? And eToro, with the users it has, with the technology it has, napaka-enticing po mag-invest sa kanila. So, that should be proof enough na hindi sila scam. Right? These institutions, these banks will not invest in scams. Right? So, yun lang. Kahit yun lang po. That should tell you that it's not a scam. Right? Hi Sir Lloyd, MRC at ISM po. Ano na po nangyari? Alright, so ISM, ano po nangyari? Still third telco naman siya. Let's check it out. We're doing a pullback right now after this massive bounce for ISM. So that's normal market movement. Wala naman nangyari. So far so good naman. Matutuloy naman yung projects nila. That's the reason why we got into ISM, because of the projects niya, 'di ba? So, ayun. Sir Lloyd, I'm one of your students. How can I avail of the 5K Prime to Trade Asia? So, Ole, please send Apple a message para ma-double check niya po ang list niya. Ganito po yan. To Trade Asia, once you apply with them, tatawag yan sa inyo eh. So, once they call you, let them also know that you want to avail of the promotion para makag-avail kayo sa 5K opening. Right? So for those who don't know, To Trade Asia has an exclusive deal with all my students with me, right? So, if you're a student of mine, you can open a To Trade Asia account for just 5,000, right? So just let them know that you're a student of mine, and then they're gonna check the list, and then yun po, makaka-avail po kayo sa discount ni To Trade Asia. Anyways, first, we are done with sino nga ba yun? Let's go to your picks. LR, number 1 si LR. Guys, si LR nirecommend ko dito sa baba, di ba? And pumipitik na si LR. Nag-pull back na siya after that massive growth last Friday. So, still, it's a upper Bollinger Band trigger. For position trade po yung dinidiscuss ko ha. Maybe magka-momentum siya today at magtuloy-tuloy. But the problem is, pag tuloy-tuloy yan, that's for momentum strategy. I don't want you to get in momentum strategy. If you really want to get in today and go for momentum, use a breakout strategy lang. Alright? I always want you to wait for a pullback. Antayin natin yung pullback before we want to get in for position trade. For if you're momentum trading, tingnan nyo po ngayon, pag magtuloy-tuloy, just use a breakout strategy. Use this as your support if ever gusto nyo habulin si LR. But I don't recommend that. Or naman si OR, so far, we are at the support right here that's been holding for how many days already. So, I can't really tell if pwede na siyang pasukin. I need more details sa galaw niya. But so far, so good si OR. As a company, it's doing well. So, yun po. For me, bodega lang po kay OR. Yun po yung recommendation ko for OR. Once it announces its future projects, maganda po yan si OR. Actually, meron siya mga projects right now. JFC naman, si JFC, alright, somehow, I think JFC is gonna go up in the future. It's just that I'm not recommending JFC right now kasi napakaliit lang po ng reward possibility natin. It's not worth the risk if I am trading it. Dapat dun sa baba sana. Right now, it's not worth the risk. I don't want to recommend JFC still. But for investors naman, yes, JFC is definitely very good. I strongly recommend. Antayin nyo lang po talaga yung malaking pullback niya before you wanna buy more JFC. So, JGS, massive volume. Konti lang naman binaba niya. So, that's something positive for me. Right? Good volume, maliit lang binaba. So, that's something I still consider this bullish. I think JGS is gonna go green right now. I don't want to recommend it yet though, because it's not yet sure. So, antayin ko lang mag-green yan. Pwede nyo pasukin. Baka within the day, mag-green yan si JGS because of the volume last Friday. You can check that out. Pero, hindi po assurance yan. Tingnan nyo lang po muna today. Hindi pa natin alam eh. I don't want to be very aggressive in entries right now. Next is DMC. Right, so DMC. Let's check out DMC. Alright, so this is the chart for DMC. Fritz, Pretty Boy, paano Sir Lloyd kung nag-overlap ang MA20 and MA50 regarding sa Ali na chart? Right, so it depends on sino yung gusto nyong MAs. Yun yung problema. Pag marami kayong MAs na fina-follow, hindi nyo alam sino susundin ninyo. I only follow the MA20 po. So that's what is working for me. Right, so I have a bias on MA20, so hindi ko natitignan si MA50. Right, so here DMC, recommended DMC here. Congratulations sa mga pumasok Thursday and Friday. Ang ganda ng climb, so enjoy your earnings. I don't want to recommend it right now kasi medyo mataas na po yan. That's a missed opportunity where we're given an opportunity here. I even recommended it here at this level. So wag nyo na po hahabulin yung sa DMC. Antayin nyo na lang yung pullback for DMC. Right, VLL. Alright, so VLL, nagsa-sideways pa si VLL eh. So, get in near the support as much as you can. Yun po yung solid support niya right now. So, VLL, buy as long as the support holds. So far, so good. Let me go to the next request, which is win. Right, so win naman. Ay, teka lang ha, i-adjust ko lang ito. Kasi para makita ko yung mga comments at the same time. Ayan. Sir, si Wilcon baka bumaba after X date. Better po pumasok after the dividend. Yeah. O nga pala, no? May dividend si, Yeah, so, Wilcon. Ingat lang kay Wilcon. It's just that the volume was there. Baka bumaba muna on the X date. Kasi alam, pullback yung nangyari eh. So, kind of shaky with Wilcon, right? I think I need to crash out Wilcon. Thank you so much, Ole, for the heads up. Yeah. It would be best if after the dividends na lang. Right, hindi ko na-review yung dividends ni Wilcon na. Thank you so much for that. Win naman. Uy, si Win. Uy, buti. Hindi ko nakapansin ito Win. Alright, so we have a good support for Win. Let's check out the risk for Win. Alright, very good. So, more or less, mga 5% po ang risk ninyo dito kay Win. Good support. Let's see. We have a resistance right here. Possible resistance po natin yan dyan around that area. So, if we enter that, medyo shaky ako kay Win, guys. For me, the risk to reward ratio is not really that worth it. But, if you're, mahirap Mahirap for me si Win right now. But the volume is good. So, pwede nyo po testingin ito. Just get in near if you can lower your risk as low as around siguro mga around dito, bargain nyo 242, makapwede na, right? At least maliit ang risk niyo, nasa 3 to 4% lang. At least yung mga 5 to 6% na gain, pwede na kayo mag-take profits. Earns. Full like nag-open ako to Asian, avail ko yung less than minimum nila 25k, nag-fund na ako ng 20k para ma-practice ko yung turo ni Sir Lloyd. I started nag-trade noong March 14, gain na ng 996% from full like. Congratulations po. Ayan. So, thank you so much for trusting me. Ayan. Guys, I'll be sending out a schedule. Right. Gagawa ako ng schedule for this weekend sa seminar. If you wanna join the seminar, yeah, nakita nyo naman po, I'm applying my trading sa PSE and especially in the international market. So far, so good. So, that should be proof enough that the system that I have is working. So, if you're a newbie, if you wanna learn how to trade, mag-enroll po kayo sa seminar ko. I'm not really sure of the schedule this week. Most probably, it's gonna be Friday, 8 in the evening. Right? I'll post more about it. So, send me a message if you wanna join that. Huwag niyo po sasayangin yung pera nyo na mga pangapa kayo sa sarili nyo lang. Instead of losing that money, enroll nyo lang po and invest it in learning. Right? Para makapatake advantage po kayo sa bullish market. I think the bullish market is gonna come again. Sayang na po naman po ang bullish market if mangangapa pa kayo. Right? So instead, you should be earning already in the bullish market. Alright? So, yun po. Next kay Win is FLI. Kamustahin natin si Philinvest. Right. Philinvest, ayun, nagpo-pullback na. We have a resistance right now. I won't recommend Philinvest right now. Maybe on a breakout from this pattern right here. So, pag nag-breakout, that will be a good entry point kasi baka mag-pullback right? So, kung mag-breakout siya, that's a confirmation na tuloy-tuloy yung bullish move niya. So, Hopefully, right? We did recommend FLI here. So, medyo mataas na siya. Huwag nyo na pong haabulin yan. Sir, from Jay, sir, paano mag-join? Send me a message sa Facebook ko. I have a Facebook account. Sa page ko, Financial Freedom 101. Send me a message. I'll post more about it. Most probably today, right? I'll send out a banner, an event for that. FLI, next is IRC. Kamusta natin si IRC naman? So, for IRC, right, IRC, same old, nagpo-pullback pa siya. So, antayin natin ulit. We did check out IRC at this support level right here. Very good for IRC. Nagsusupport siya. Kaso nga lang pullback ngayon. Let's wait for the bounce first before we wanna get in IRC. Si ISM nagpo-pullback din. So far so good. Many are questioning why I believe in IRC. Wala pa ng fundamentals na pinapakita. Totoo yan. Very good point sa inyo. Especially sa third telco na project, I just think it's gonna be positive. Right? I think it's gonna be positive. Why? Kasi ang partner po nila is Chinatel. I don't think mabubili nila so yan with the caliber of their partner. I think the third telco is gonna be successful. So, yan po. That's why I think it's gonna be successful. So, I'm betting on that right now. Ang goal ko po dito is long term, right? I just wanna make you understand what my goal is, why I am into ISM. My goal for ISM is to reach my target volume, right? I'm aiming for at the very least 500,000 stocks kay ISM. And then while it's going down, this is the perfect time to buy more. Actually, I bought more here, right? I bought more at this level right here. I did recommend ISM also at that level. So, ganun po. Just keep buying on the dips hanggang sa ma-reach nyo po yung volume ninyo na so that when ISM goes up, right? When UDENA goes up, you're gonna be at a very healthy position already. So, yun po. Melinda, send me a message po for the webinar. Send me a message for the detail so that I can give you the details of the seminar. I'll be posting about it in my Facebook page also, Financial Freedom 101. So ISM right now, I don't want to recommend it yet kasi nagpo-pull back pa. PA, let's check out PA. PA, medyo shaky pa, but we have a good support right here. So if you want to test out PA, get in near that support as much as you can. Okay naman si PA actually. Yun nga lang, walang volume right now, so I can't really tell if ever what's gonna happen with PA. So if you wanna test that out, meron naman siyang support. PA, next kay PA request is T. Si T naman, alright, support pa rin. So antayin lang tayo ng bounce kay T before you wanna get into that. X, right, si X, price action wise, maganda na naman yung price action na pinapakita ni X. So, ito, si X, isa sa mga pinakamagandang trading stocks. We did recommend X here. We did talk about X here because we saw a divergence. So, tama naman, ang laki na akyat. Ngayon, meron na namang support si X. And it's showing us a good support, good price action right now. RSI is starting to go up. So, pwede nyo po testingan si X. Get in a low risk position as much as you can. If ever mali, just cut your losses. Ganun lang. Green. Kamustahin natin si Green? Let's see if mag-bounce si Green. Alright, antayin muna natin yung bounce ni Green. Hindi siya nakapag-engulfing but the volume on that bounce was very good. So, baka pullback pa ito. Let's see in the future mag-stabilize si Green. Actually, I'm following Green din. I'm just waiting for the buy signals of Green. Si ATN naman, recommended it here. Medyo mataas na si ATN. Huwag nyo na po habulin yan. Antayin lang. Just keep buying on the dips. I'm recommending ATN for long term, guys. Please po, hindi ko naman kayo pwedeng pilitin. But yeah, I'm recommending ATN for long term. Just keep buying on the dips. Again, the aim here is for volume. Get as much as you can before it goes up. So, whenever it dips, buy. O may pera na naman kayo, tapos nag-dip, buy, hanggang ma-reach nyo po yung volume na gusto ninyo. Ganyan po ang goal niyo if you are an investor. So, I'm recommending ATN for investors. So, yun. ATN, MPI, recommended ko today si MPI. Next is Richard. Tingnan ko muna kung darating tayo dyan. Unahin natin muna yung mga nauna. ATN, MPI, PHA. Yan, si PHA. Kamustahin natin si PHA? Nagpupula na naman si PHA. So, kind of shaky of PHA right now. Don't want to recommend it yet. So, let's see in the future kung may magandang price action si PHA. Definitely, re-recommend ko po yan pag meron tayong nakitang buy signal. Right, IDC. MA20 bounce for IDC. If gusto niyo po habulin si IDC, maybe a breakout will be good for IDC, right? So, breakout na lang if ever gusto niyo po habulin si IDC. Did recommend IDC here kasi nung malapit siya sa MA20 and so far so good. Hopefully mag-sustain. I don't want to recommend it right now really kasi medyo risky na yung position niya. So, too late already. That's a missed opportunity. Tags. Ayan, si Tags. Ayun, nagpo-pullback na naman si Tags. Anytime soon, let's see if si Tags mag-support na naman. So, price range, range trade muna tayo. Buy here, sell here. Ganun ang nangyayari kay Tags. So, right now, wala pa siyang buy. Antayin natin sa support. Kung mag-bounce siya sa support, then that's a buy for Tags. Next naman kay Tags is... Asan na yun? M-Wide. M-Wide, medyo mataas na si M-Wide eh. I don't want to recommend it there. Bollinger Band is telling us na magsa-sideways pa si M-Wide. So, I don't want to recommend M-Wide for now kasi medyo mataas na. We did check out M-Wide around these levels and this level. MA20 bounce niya. So, ngayon, medyo mataas na po. Huwag na po natin papasukin. M-Wide. Asan na tayo? M-Wide. FB. And si FB rin, look at the volume. Massive volume din. Very strong bounce for FB. Right? So, really hard to tell right now if you want to check out FB kasi wala na, very volatile levels na siya ngayon eh. Alright, so remember we recommended FB here. So, ang ganda ng akyat na. Hirap na laruin pag nasa taas na po yan. Right? I don't want to recommend FB anymore, especially for trading. Right? So, stay away na muna ako kay FB. I could be wrong, but it's already against my bias, so I don't want to recommend it there. So, si Vulcan naman, recommended it last Friday. Nagpula siya, but somehow that support bounce has sustained. Let's see if ever mag-sustain siya. Right now, hindi pa, so you don't want to get in that yet. For Vulcan, asa na ako? Now naman, ito, kamustahin natin si Now. Looking grim pa rin si Now. Nagbe-break pa ng support. I don't want to recommend Now yet. So, iwas lang muna kay Now. CHP, 281 na lang si Now. Grabe, mura na Now. Right, CHP. Right, so nag-breakout sa CHP. Right, that's very good for CHP. But, this is an alarming level because why? That's why I don't want to recommend CHP. Look at this right here. Yes, paakyat yung resistance niya. But the RSI is somehow shaky. So, I don't want to recommend that right there. Always buy the pullback lang. Pullback lang dapat. So, wag muna. Right, Ryan, we just talked about VUL. So, yan. FB at SMC po, mga 2 billion volume sa closing. Grabe nga eh. Grabe yung FB and SMC eh. Pero dapat doon natin sa baba napasok yan. So, hopefully, if ever the FB and SMC breaks out, I could be wrong. The volume is speaking so much. So, baka pwede nating ma-ride yung breakout nila. So, if ever breakout, pwede nyo po i-bet yan. It's just that I'm a position trader. I don't really like those positions up there. That's why noong sa baba pa ako pumasok kay kay SMC at kay FB. Alright, asa na tayo? CHP, AEV. May request about AEV. It's 9:12. So, time check. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Po, PLR po. Alright, tingnan natin yan mamaya. Si Mac naman, Rommel. Medyo mataas na si Mac. So, it's against my heart para mag-recommend dyan. So, huwag nyo na po habulin yan sa taas. Sa baba lang. Marami pa naman stocks na nasa baba. Doon po tayo maglaro. Huwag po yung mga stocks na nasa taas. AEV naman, good volume naman for AEV. So, hopefully, right, hopefully this will sustain. Right now, wala pa. So, ingat lang muna. Right, we did have an engulfing pattern here. So, we're waiting for it to stabilize. Baka mag-bounce si AEV. Baka mag-bounce yan today. If ever mag-bounce yan today, pwede natin i-testing yan si AEV. So, abangan nyo po if you're into AEV. ECP naman, downtrend pa tayo. Negative Bollinger Band trigger. So, stay away from ECP for now. AGI. Si AGI naman, medyo mataas na si AGI. We did recommend AGI here sa support. Doon po natin sana pinasok yan. That's already a missed opportunity. Stay away from that. Huwag po kayo maiinggit. ABA. And si ABA rin, nagsastabilize pa. Antayin pa natin yung support talaga ni ABA. I don't wanna recommend it yet. TEL naman. Ayun, si TEL. Upper Bollinger Band trigger, guys, that's a significant move. That's an uptrend, but don't get in there. Antayin nyo po ang pullback and bounce before you wanna get in. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay TEL. Very good volume last Friday. And I've been vocal about this. Sabi ko sa inyo, guys, huwag nyo sasayangin yung opportunity kay TEL. Dito pa lang, diba? And it's already going up. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay TEL. Congratulations to me. Pumasok din ako noon. Right, sana ako? TEL, MRC. TEL, guys, antayin nyo lang po muna yung pullback. MRC, I can't recommend MRC right now, even if we're seeing green ones right here. Konti ingat lang muna. I don't wanna be really aggressive in this stock. So, iwas lang muna kay MRC. Downtrend pa siya eh. Right, web. Right, so web. Yun, I'm just waiting for web's income report. So, if ever maganda ang income report ni Web, hopefully it goes up. Right now, I don't want to be aggressive in this stock. It's showing us a downtrend pa. So, konti ingat muna. Web, EEI, we talked about EEI already, did we? Yeah, I believe so. So, EEI, we recommended EEI here. So, tumaas na si EEI. Huwag na muna. Right, so, ayan, GT Cap, we talked about GT Cap already. PIP, ito may request for PIP. So, PIP so far, bagal eh. Pero, if you are into PIP, just get in the support as much as you can. Meron tayong pinapakita na support dito. Just get in near support as much as you can. We have accumulation volume right here. So, that's something good for PIP. Hopefully, mag-sustain at tumakyat. So, test buy lang, guys. Huwag nyo lalaki ng pera ilalagay nyo dyan. Again, the trend is your friend. This stock is on a sideways trend as of the moment. So, kung sideways trend pa siya, huwag nyo muna lalagyan na malaking pera. Test buy lang. That's the reason why I want you to test buy. Kasi hindi nyo pa friend yan. Right? Ako nga, friend nyo, hindi nyo binibigyan ng pera. Right, so yan. PIP, if you wanna test it out, test buy lang, maliit lang muna na pera ilalagay nyo dyan. PIP, asan na ako? PIP. BDO. Si BDO naman, good volume for BDO. Hindi ko napansin to ah. So, BDO guys, look at this. Good volume on this bounce. I think BDO is good. I strongly want to recommend a breakout na lang just to be confirming, but I think this is gonna do a breakout. So you can be aggressive in this stock. This is good. Pwede nyo test buy yan. If ever bumaba man, you just buy more. This is a very good company. So no brainer lang yan si BDO kasi ang ganda ng company na yan. So best entry for conservative players is a breakout. Ang dumi na ng chart ko. Daming linya. Best entry is a breakout right here. Dito. So, pag nag-breakout yan, pwede nyo pasukin, but I think it's gonna break out. I think because of the volume, you can be aggressive here. Pwede nyo po is-testing yan si BDO. Right, so, ayan, that's for BDO. Meron si BPI, request for BPI. Alright, let's check out BPI. Kamustahin natin si BPI. Uy, nag-breakout si BPI, ah. Right, this is good for BPI. Nag-breakout siya. Then again, I don't like, okay lang itong breakout nito, nasa baba naman eh. You can use a breakout strategy for BPI. Nag-breakout pala si BPI. Kaso nga lang, hindi ko na-recommend ito si BPI kasi I really am not fond of breakouts right now kasi manipis naman ang market. So, I usually wait for a pullback talaga before we wanna get in. We recommended BPI here on this higher low bounce and there it is, umakyat na. Medyo maganda naman yung breakout niya, at least maliit ang risk ninyo. If you wanna be aggressive, you can do that, but I strongly recommend kasi pag breakout ng strategy hahanapin ninyo, baka maliit lang reward ninyo eh. This is the next resistance around this area. So best to wait for a pullback before you wanna get in BPI. Yun yung recommendation ko. If you're an aggressive player, use a breakout strategy for BPI. It depends to you. Ako, nare-recommend ko lang is pullback as much as possible. IRC, CPG, may request about CPG. Alright, so CPG, nagpo-pullback pa. Let's see what will happen in the future for CPG. But definitely, it's a good stock already. So CPG, right now, wala pa tayong buy signal. So iwas lang muna. CPG and DMC. Ayan, so DMC. We talked about DMC already. So okay na yan. So guys, ang gagawin ko ngayon, since I've already missed so many requests, unahin ko na lang yung nasa pinakababa, ha? Because we have 5 minutes left. Started 9:19. MPI, we talked about my MPI already. Marisability, MPI is a buy for me. It's in my recommendations today. Again, here are my recommendations. Put it in the chat room again. So, yan. B-Core, Sir Lloyd, we talked about B-Core already. MPI, PNB. Yan, si PNB. Kamusta natin si PNB? Lakas ng galaw. Yan, nagpo-pullback na si PNB. So far, so good. Antayin lang natin yung pullback. I think magpo-pullback pa ito. Ang paborito kong MA20, antayin natin yan siya dyan. So, PNB, masyado mataas na yan. X, DMW naman. Alright, we checked out DMW here. Ayan. So, uptrend na naman si DMW. May breakout. Again, but I don't want to recommend breakouts. Yeah, because I really want you to wait for a pullback. So, the next pullback will be very good. But, this is a good company. The volume is good, right? So, I think magtuloy-tuloy ito. Yeah, you can use a breakout strategy for DMW, right? So, DMW, magandang company yan, right? So, if you wanna get in, yeah, you can use a breakout strategy. Right? Hopefully, mag-sustain today, okay? So, if you're into DMW, pwede nyo pong pasukin yan. SMC per, laki ng volume sa closing. Tama. SMC is in my recommendations for today. Right? So, X, DMW, pag-usapan na natin yan. Si Romel, kanina, may request about MAC. Romel Biag is requesting about MAC. Si MAC po, ang problema ko kay MAC, meron tayong resistance dito. So, don't want to recommend it yet. Though we have a upper Bollinger Band trigger, antayin lang natin yung pullback or most probably a breakout kung mag-breakout sa MAC just so that we have a base for our position trade. Popey naman, a request from Jerwin. Well, Popey. Alright, so Popey, mataas na rin. Nag-breakout, nag-sustain. Alright, so look at this right here. Very good sustain on that breakout. Yeah, you can continue this. Pwede nating pasukin on a breakout strategy for Popey right there. Kaso nga lang, I'm really not fond of breakouts, especially pag breakout na nasa taas. Okay na yung mga breakouts pag andito sa baba. Ito nga, hindi nagsusustain yung breakout diba? So, I always want you to get in pullbacks. Mas maganda ang pullbacks kaysa sa breakouts, especially pag manipis ang market. So, yeah, I strongly recommend a pullback here. Most probably breakout is good. It's really hard for me to recommend stocks which are already at the top. Mahirap po, mahirap. So, really hard to tell. Alright, so, sir, paka-check yung WPI, BPI, and food. WPI already, WPI, ito, hindi natin nadaanan to. WPI, si WPI, may support pala. Alright, so, maybe you wanna check this out. Alright, pwede naman yan. We have a good support right there. Ang ayoko lang kay WPI is that fundamentals niya, medyo shaky yung fundamentals niya ngayon. That's why I'm not really recommending WPI. I could be wrong. BPI, we talked about that in food already. So, pag-usapan naman natin si food. I don't remember. Right, so food. Meron support sa food. Right, so food. Yun. Hopefully, the support sustains. Right, hopefully mag-sustain yung support niya. Right, pag nag-green yan, pwede nyo po i-testing si food. But, that's a sideways trend, guys. Okay? Meron tayong downtrend, pero most probably magsusustain na ito. So, yeah, pag nag-green yan si food, pwede nyo po i-test buy yan. So, bukas, tignan ko yan si food. Pag nag-green yan, ma-recommend natin yan. Kasi nag-breakout na rin sa downtrend niya for food. Medyo masakit na yung lalamunan ko. So, hinaan ko na yung boses ko. I'm just gonna make sure, I think we're done naman. Bull and bear coach, salamat sa lahat. Si Wilcon, sir, pullback ba or dahil sa volume? Yun nga it's really hard to tell about Wilcon. Pero ang ganda ng volume So, you might wanna test it out. If ever mag-fail naman, just cut loss, okay? Kasi medyo mataas yung kwan. Kasi the volume is saying something to us. Baka kasi sa dividends lang yung volume niya rin So, test it out, right? Test it out and then if ever mag-fail, you can always cut your losses. Testing lang. Maliit na amount lang. Okay? So, Val Flora, magkasama naman si LRW. Si LRW, medyo mataas na. So, just wait for pullback. Just wait for pullback right now. Right? Nag-resistance siya. So, marapit na tayo sa resistance. Huwag nung po nahapitin habulin. Ang ganda ng volume. Just wait for the pullback and bounce before we wanna get in LRW. Si Seb. Last lang guys Seb. CEB. Iwas lang muna. Downtrend pa si Seb. Alright, let's see in the future ano mangyayari. But so far, we're seeing a downtrend for Seb. So, iwas lang muna tayo. But maganda naman yung price action niya. Maybe it's gonna break out. We don't know yet. So, let's see what will happen in the future. Alright, so Yan, medyo masakit yung lalamunan ko, so I have to end it now. That's it for today. It's very beautiful Monday for you guys. Ganda ng volume, so the market is promising. So stay invested sa PSE pa rin. So, eToro guys. Alright, so hopefully, alright, kasi my plan for eToro, the next coming days, I'm gonna be flattening it out. Ipa-flatten ko na po yung port ko. Meaning, mag-add ako ng funds. If I add funds pero naka-flat naman, wala naman akong pinasukan, that's nothing to, you don't have to think about anything. Mahirap lang yan pag nag-add ako ng funds tapos may open ako na trades. But if I flatten it out to zero, wala akong hahawakan na funds, and then pag nagdagdag ako ng funds, hindi nyo kailangan magdagdag ng funds. So, eToro guys, copy trading, sayang naman po, right? This is your opportunity to make me your fund manager for free. Libre rin po ako mag-manage ng funds ninyo. Hindi ko po kukunan ng 10%, 20% ng funds ninyo. Si eToro na po bahala sa akin. Right? It's just that I want to help you guys. Trading is not for everyone, but I really want people to invest. So, in eToro, wala na po kayong excuse. Right? Ako na po magta-trade para sa inyo. All you need to do is just put money in it. So, wala na po excuse bakit mahirap kayo. Kasi there's this opportunity. Sayang naman. Right? So, copy trade. Please create an eToro account using my link. Yun lang hiling ko in return. That's gonna help me in return. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Enjoy your Monday. Bye, guys. Oh.